Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Indie Sense, hosted by me, Dead English, and today I'm bringing you a sequel to one of the games I featured earlier. This is Bit.Trip Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. That's a mouthful. This and its predecessor were both featured on the Humble Bundle not too long ago, and they're both featured in the Humble Store. So, after I picked up the first one, I figured, let's check this out. So, here you go. And I've been playing this quite often, just while watching TV and stuff. I usually pick this up and try to 100% a few levels. So I got a plan here. I'm going to show you the first level of a world, around the middle level, and then I'll show you a boss of the world. So if you don't want to be spoiled by the boss, just don't watch this video maybe. Go check out the trailer of the game if that's enough to give you a sense, but I'm just trying to give you a sense of what they throw at you throughout different worlds. So here you go. Here's the first level. This should have pretty simple mechanics. The first level usually has the simplest mechanics.
Commander Video plummets back through the layers of a once-known reality and into the soft, bulbous bosom of a new one. Unsure of the outcome, but retaining optimism, our hero is guided to his skyward perch and thus begins his stay in the Welkin Wonderland.
So like I was saying, the first level usually has the simplest mechanics of the world, and since this is the first level of the first world, this will only have one mechanic, jump, pretty much. And I am playing offline, as you could probably read there. I'm playing offline and off of Steam, so I'm not on any leaderboards. I don't know if 100%ing really does anything, but I like to do it anyway to feel accomplished. And just like the first game, you'll notice as I pick things up, the music sort of evolves and kind of becomes a different piece than what you started with. Here comes the checkpoint. You could always jump over the checkpoint to gain a point bonus of about 50%, or not 50%, 50,000. So let's get this going here. And this is a relatively short level, as you guys can probably tell. Since it only has jumping, it's one of the simpler levels in the game. There we go. And if you 100% a level, it finishes with this cannon and gives you the opportunity to get more points. I just fire it off normally as soon as it starts. Sometimes I get a bullseye, sometimes I don't. And there I got 7,000 points. So that was the first level. Like I said, I'll show you a level kind of in the middle, so you can see what kind of abilities you have to have going from the middle of the chapter on. And like I said earlier, this is the first world, so the first world shouldn't have that big of a challenge. As you can see, they added the kick ability. And as you can see, I changed my character to Commander Video. I did that off camera. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the fuck. I missed one of the ones I wanted to get. That was a failure in trying to get 100%. But I changed to Commander Video so I could show you guys the original protagonist for this game. I don't know if he would be considered a protagonist since there's no antagonist really. I mean, there are bosses, but those bosses are nameless, at least to my knowledge. I really like the soundtrack to these games. And as you can see, along with kick, there is the side mechanic that's been added in one of the chapters I skipped. Not skipped playing, but skipped for the video, just for time's sake. I don't need to show you guys every level for you guys to get a sense of it. And since I didn't get 100%, you could see that the cannon's not there. I skipped a couple of gold, or I missed a couple of gold. That sucks. Anyway, so that was the first level of the first world, the middle level of the first world, and now I'll show you the boss of the first world. Every world has its own unique boss. Since this one is on medium difficulty of the first world, it shouldn't be that big of a challenge. Hopefully I don't die after saying that. But yeah. Alright. So it's... Fuck, I die on the second bullet. So it's basically this plane that has 2 bullet chambers. Oh, and you just sort of have to use what you learned in the previous levels to get past it. And I was thinking about it the other day. These games, this game, Super Meat Boy, Trials, they're all kind of like games that sort of torture you by repetition. You have to repeat the same actions over and over till you get it perfectly. But I like those type of games. I might pick up Trials and play it on my channel sometime. I'll probably hate myself for it, of course. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Come on! Oh my god, that was close. Are you done? Are you done? It's firing in time, at least. Okay. And the springboard is something that's added to levels later on. Just in case you were wondering where that came from. There you go, I beat it. Bullseye. Sometimes I get a bullseye, guys. So that was the first world. I'll show you a little bit of the second world, because I do like the second world's setting a lot. If it'll load.
Once again in a fishy predicament, our daring friend cools it off and waits for this cetaceous old saw to sing. Into the Emerald Brine.
So this is the first level of the second world, so like I said before, this should have pretty simple mechanics going on in it as well. So let's hope I don't fuck it up too badly. I don't want to get that key or that chest. It'll just make it harder for me. Keys and chests are something that they added on in this sequel. They unlock new outfits and new characters. No, they don't unlock new characters. I shouldn't say that. They unlock new outfits for different characters. You can unlock new characters via going through and going on the blue path in some different levels. If you go the blue path instead of the regular path, you unlock different advantages. Oh, fuck, I wasn't even paying attention. Lucky I got to the checkpoint. And I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but this is by, I don't know how I missed all those. This is by the studio that did the first one, Gaijin Games. It's available on the Humble Store, probably GOG, PlayStation Network, Steam. I'm playing it without any of those right now. There's a DRM free option when you purchase most things from Humble Bundle. See, I beat that one, but I didn't get the cannon because I didn't 100% it, unfortunately. Fuck. I hate not getting the cannon, even though I'm not going for leaderboards. So that's the first level. Let me show you a kind of middle level. This one should be alright. And I'm playing all these on medium difficulty for this video. I have played the first world through on hard and medium. I don't know if I started this one or not yet on hard, but I did do that. Fuck. Right when I said it was on medium, I fuck up on the second fireball. There we go. And this You gain the ability to kick while crouching and jump while crouching. So that kind of helps with getting through levels. I'm clearly not going to 100% this because I left all those gold bars behind, unfortunately. There comes some music. Here we go. And this is a new thing. If you hit the buttons indicated at the exact moment, you kind of get more points. I'm not really going for points since I'm not playing online and not playing on any of the leaderboards. Come on. There we go. Alright, I missed 10 gold bars. That's pretty horrible, guys. Usually if I do something like that, I go back and replay it over and over and over again. So that's a middle level. Each level, let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then the boss and the key room make 20. I guess there's 20 levels per world. So let me show you the boss of this world right now, which would be the 20th level. And if I remember correctly, this one's kind of a pain in the ass. Even though I'm playing on normal, I might die a couple of times. I have no control yet. Now I have control. And with this world, they added the ability to kind of skate on these bars. Oh, fuck. I wasn't thinking. Here we go. Oh, I wasn't thinking there either. Okay. This one should be the last attempt at the first go around with the boss. I shouldn't have died that many times anyway. Here we go. Now he comes at me and I jump kick him. Jump. Duck. Okay. Like I said, this boss did give me a few problems when I first played it. Each of these bosses for each level are kind of unique in their own way, and they do kind of cause a fuss. If you know what to do, I assume you're alright, but if you don't, you're kind of shit out of luck. Thankfully, I saw the stop sign on his side and realized I had to kick him, like I did with the other things that have the stop signs. Don't do it! Got him. This should be him down. Okay. He's down. Oh, so close to bullseye. Just his ass hanging out there. That was the boss level. So I'm just going to show you the first level of the next world. Just to show you what I got into. I haven't beaten this one yet, obviously. Yeah, I'm quite a ways away. I was trying to earn different characters. I'll show you the guys' characters. I got Commander Video, I got the Girl Commander, I got the Pickle, I got the Merman, and I got Cheeseburger, but there are a few other ones. I thought maybe Super Meat Boy was in this, but I'm not sure. I might have said that already.
Commander Video finds himself in a territory unbound by the laws of science. Familiar yet foreign, a place only the innocent can see. The supernature.
Not the supernature. You want to load supernature? There we go. And this one introduces fans, which I don't know if you could die on or not. I haven't tried. Don't want to in this video. I've died enough. Oh, there we go. And there goes the music. Progressing as always. I guess when you get the plus symbols, the music progresses. Not so much when you get the little trinkets. Either way, plus symbols are kind of point multipliers, so you always want to get those if you're playing online. And I know I missed that trinket, but whatever. And here's where the bars come into play. That's usually how they are. They'll put stuff under them and then put obstacles, have you jump, that sort of thing. Let's get that multiplier. And I don't know if I've showed this roundabout or not, but that's another way to get more points. You just sort of follow yourself with the right thumbstick and it gives you a point on how well you did. You could get a whole lot of points with that, but I'm not too good at it. So I missed a couple. But anyway, so this has been Indie Sense, Bit.Trip Runner 2. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a comment letting me know. Even if you didn't, please leave a comment letting me know. Yeah, I have been English, and I have been your host for this Indie Sense. I'll talk to you guys later. See you, dudes.